What's up and welcome to a brand new episode of Headbanger's Kitchen. Folks, it's time to make some soup. Now, in India, lentils is a pretty staple food. While it is delicious, it's ordinary, it's mundane, it's everyday food. But when I ate this lentil soup in Turkey, my mind was blown. I was like, holy moly, how good is that? So today we are making a Turkish lentil soup. Of course, it's not keto friendly, but you can squeeze it into your low carb lifestyle or if you are on the Mediterranean diet. And I have to say thank you to my Instagram friend Erkan Tulu, who recommended the restaurant where I ate this lentil soup. So thank you so much for recommending that restaurant. It was awesome. Anyway guys, enough jibber jabber. Let's go make some Turkish lentil soup. And you won't believe how easy it is. And I bought a stick blender just for this recipe. The first thing you want to do is grab a bowl and weigh out your lentils on a kitchen scale like me, or just use a cup measure. Then you want to transfer them into a colander and then wash it under running water. Now you want to wash it until the water runs clear and is not murky. Then I take a red onion and cut it into quarters, but you'd want to use a white onion if they're available to you. In India, I don't get the big white onions. Now I get a pot on the stove and put my lentils in that. Then the onion, I season it with some salt and some accidental black pepper. Then I add in my water, which is normally 6 parts of water to 1 part of lentils. So for 100 grams of lentils, I use 600 ml of water. Now just let the lentils cook and you'll notice a lot of white foam or scum floating on the top, and you want to remove all of that with your spoon. Along with that, I lost a lot of the pepper, which is why maybe it's better to put the pepper at the end after you've done this step. Anyway, just cover and let it cook now. These lentils will take about 15 to 20 minutes to fully cook. After 20 minutes, your lentils should be ready, and to test it, just squash them with the back of a spoon and it should easily get mashed. Now in a small pan, I add a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of flour, and now I cook that together. This is to thicken up the soup and make it more luxurious. So cook the butter and flour for about 2 minutes before adding in some beef or chicken stock. Now give that all a good mix and add in more stock if needed till you have a nice thick paste. Then that paste goes in with your lentils, and now you get your immersion blender and blitz the hell out of that soup. If you don't have the stick blender, you can use a food processor, no problem. Anyway, once that's done, my soup is pretty much ready and it looks lovely. But I don't think my blender blended everything perfectly, so for an absolutely mind-blowing smooth and creamy consistency, I have a trick. I get a sieve and I pour my soup through that sieve and make sure any of that unblended onions and any other stuff doesn't go through. Once that's done, it's time to plate up. I pour myself a bowl of that delicious creamy lentil soup. I finish it with some chili butter, roasted pine nuts and a sprig of dill. And that, my friends, is picture perfect. A Turkish lentil soup that's so easy to make and absolutely delicious. Perfect for those cold winter nights. Now all you gotta do is squeeze some lemon juice over that and then dunk in your spoon and take a bite. Go on, taste it. I know you want to. Anyway, enough teasing, time to taste. Alright folks, it's time to taste our Turkish lentil soup, and look who's back in the kitchen with me. It's my beautiful wife and my travel partner, Dipti.
Travel partner or travel agent?
My travel agent who takes me to all the fancy places in the world.
He just tags along. I do all the work.
Yes. Truth be told, if it wasn't for her, I would never go on holiday and I would have never tasted all these delicious dishes. So thank you, Dipti, for the value you have added to
I
my
did it
life.
for the free food.
Okay, awesome.
All the free food you're making after we come back.
Yes. So, are you ready to taste the lentil soup?
Yes.
Alright, let's dig in.
It's very unlike Indian lentil soup, no?
Yeah, this is what we ate, or at least what I think we ate in the Turkish restaurant.
Let's find out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yum.
How do plain lentils taste so delicious?
I mean, we're used to eating dal all the time, right? And
Yeah.
there's nothing like this.
Yeah, I don't know, I love it.
How does it compare to the one you ate then?
You tasted it as well. How close am I? Did I manage to get close to what they made?
I can't remember.
Okay.
But it's delicious all the same. I can't remember because... Never mind, I will tell. For the next episode.
Okay, for the next episode, But
Another soup.
Recipe, yes. Actually, don't click anything. Just let me know in the comments if you want some more soup recipes.
Yes, you do.
I think I've come pretty close to what I tasted in Turkey.
I mean, it's delicious irrespective.
So on a cold day, this warm soup will be perfect. So I think this has got Dipti's seal of approval. Is it delicious? Like my t-shirt, like the one I'm wearing, which is based on your saying, delicious. Alright, while she gives me dirty looks, I feel like she has approved of the soup. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Until then, cheers and keep cooking. Hey folks, this video has been made possible because of the awesome people who support me on Patreon and the YouTube memberships. You guys are the real rock stars. Thank you. And if you want to support Headbangers Kitchen, the links to join the YouTube membership and Patreon are in the video description box just below this video, as are the links to buy these awesome Headbangers Kitchen t-shirts and my e-recipe books. So any of that helps to support the channel. And if you don't want to spend any money, that's okay. Just watch more Headbangers Kitchen videos on YouTube. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. See you next time.